It didn't happen overnight. In fact, ditching sugar felt like trying to break up with a sweet, toxic ex. One that kept showing up everywhere. At birthdays, coffee shops, office snacks, even at midnight when cravings whispered louder than logic. For years, I thought I just had a sweet tooth. I believed that needing dessert after every meal or raiding the fridge for something just a little sweet was normal. And honestly, it is common, but it's not harmless. The constant crashes, the brain fog, the bloating. I started to notice a pattern. Every high was followed by an even deeper low. And slowly, sugar wasn't a treat anymore. It was a trap. But here's the good news. I didn't give it up through willpower alone. I didn't do a crash cleanse or shame myself into change. I built simple, repeatable habits. Ones that started small, but grew powerful over time. The first habit? Start the day with fat and protein. For so long, my mornings began with cereal, toast, or something sweet disguised as healthy. Granola bars, flavored yogurt, fruit juice, and within an hour, I'd crash and crave more. But when I began eating eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt, or even just some nuts with my coffee, something shifted. My energy stayed steady. The cravings didn't hit as hard. My body felt ... stable. Next, I swapped sugar with sweet rituals. I didn't just cut out dessert and sit in misery. I replaced it with herbal tea after dinner. I found low-sugar treats made from dates or dark chocolate. I gave myself the comfort, just not the crash. Then came the label awakening. I started reading every label. I mean every one. Sugar hides in everything. Sauces, dressings, healthy snacks, protein bars. Once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. That awareness alone cut my intake in half. Meal prep saved me from impulse. I didn't rely on motivation. I prepped. I made overnight oats without sugar, kept boiled eggs, hummus, and veggie sticks in the fridge. When hunger hit, I didn't have to think. The better choice was already waiting. Another game changer? Sleep and hydration. I know, not exciting, but real. When I slept poorly, I craved sugar like a lifeline. When I was dehydrated, I'd confuse thirst with I need candy. Once I fixed my sleep and drank water consistently, the cravings weakened. Crowding out became my mindset. Instead of focusing on cutting sugar, I focused on adding more fiber, more veggies, more real food. Slowly, sugar didn't fit into my plate anymore. Not because I banned it, but because there was simply no room. And here's a big one: emotional awareness. So many of my cravings weren't about sugar. They were about boredom, stress, wanting comfort or escape. Once I paused and asked, what do I really need right now? The craving lost its power. Sometimes I needed a walk, a nap, a hug, not a cookie, a doubt. And yes, I allowed space for grace. This wasn't all or nothing. Some days I had cake at the party. I enjoyed it. Mindfully, joyfully, without guilt. The key was not spiraling. One sweet bite didn't mean I failed. It meant I was human. Over time, something amazing happened. My taste buds reset. Fruit tasted sweeter. Cravings faded. And for the first time in my life, I felt free. Not controlled, not tempted, not deprived, just free. So no, I didn't ditch sugar in one dramatic sweep. I did it one habit at a time, one swap, one choice, one I'm proud of myself today moment. And if I can do it, someone who used to hoard candy and secretly eat cookies at midnight, you can too. Start small, drink water, eat protein, sleep more, read your labels. And be kind to yourself every step of the way. You don't have to be perfect, just willing. And soon, sugar will stop running the show. You'll take your power back. And that, my friend, is the sweetest victory of all.